Welcome back to Reading in Color. In the last video, we learned to read and spell words that use the letter A to make the sound A. Words like fat, cat, rat, sat, and mat. We also learned to read the word on, which uses the letter O to make the sound ah. In this video, we'll learn more words that use the letter O to make that sound. Let's start with these three letters, M, O, and M. They make three sounds, ah, When we put them together, they make the word mom. What happens if we switch the two M's for two P's? The sounds now are p, ah, p, and the word now is pop. Next, let's switch the first P for an H. The sounds now are h, ah, p, and the word is hop. So what did these five words say? They say hop on mom and pop. Let's learn to read and spell some more words that use the letter O to make the sound ah. We spell this word with an H, an O, and a T. H makes the sound h, and T makes the sound t. The three sounds are h, ah, t, and together the word they make is hot. Switch the H for a P. The sounds now are p, ah, t, and the word now is pot. If we now put an S at the beginning, we have four sounds, s, p, ah, t. And when we put these sounds together, they make the word spot. Next, we switch the P for an H. Now, when an S and an H come together like this, they don't make two separate sounds, s, h. They make just one sound, sh. So this word has four letters, but only three sounds. Sh, ah, p. And the word they make is shop. There's another word that has four letters, but only three sounds. The C and the K together make only one sound, k, like in cat. So the three sounds in this word are ah, k. And together, these sounds make the word rock. Now switch the R for a C. The sounds now are k, ah, k. And the word now is cock. Next, switch the C for an L, which makes the sound ol. The sounds now are ol, ah, k. And the word now is lock. Put a C at the front, and the sounds now are k, ol, ah, k. What word do they make? They make clock. And finally, switch the C for an F. Sounds now are f, ol, ah, k. And the word now is flock. The last word I want you to meet in this video is a small but important one. You already know the one-letter word The sound that the letter A makes in this word is Now here's a two-letter word that uses the same sound but spells it with an O instead of an A. And the F in this word doesn't make the sound f like in fat. It makes the sound of V as in video. So the two letters in this word make the sounds v, and together they make the word of. Now take a look at this picture. What's going on here? Here's what's going on. Tom's mom shot at a flock of bats. In our next video, you're going to learn to read and spell words that use the letter E to make the sound eh, like in red and hen. Bye for now.